Shalom. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All praises to our power Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I got this video clip right here. It's this Tech X, The Internet of Bodies by Mary Lee. And in this video, she's talking about pretty much what the apostles of Great Millstone been speaking about for decades concerning the MOTB and people becoming the part of the Internet of Things. And what she says in this video, is very quite interesting. She kind of breaks down, the Internet of Bodies, like your body temperature, like your energy level, your nutrition, even the clothes that you wear. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just post the full video in the description board and the comment board, and y'all can check it out yourself. But I'm gonna play a little bit of it, so y'all check this out.
Let's talk about Alex. He's in his 50s and generally fit and healthy. It's an ordinary day and he's at work. He feels a bit off but ignores the symptoms, assuming it's because he's getting older and didn't sleep well the previous night. But Alex's smartwatch, which keeps track of his heart rate, temperature, oxygen saturation, and other vital signs, has sensed that his heart rhythms are out of whack. It turns out that his body is starting to exhibit the symptoms of cardiac arrest. Before things get worse, Alex's watch automatically contacts the paramedics, and he's rushed to the emergency room where the doctors are able to stabilize his condition. He's outfitted with an implanted defibrillator to keep his heart healthy. This defibrillator is connected to the internet, so he can monitor his heart rhythms real time, and his doctor can also see them in real time remotely at her medical office. These are examples of the Internet of Bodies, an ecosystem of internet-connected devices that can alter the capabilities of our bodies or collect personal, intimate data about us so we can learn more about and improve ourselves. We're currently living in an era that's defined by what people are calling the Internet of Things. This is the network of everything that's connected to the internet, like your car or light bulbs. Think of the Internet of Bodies as a subset of, and a progression of, the Internet of Things. Many devices are moving onto and into our bodies. There's a small but growing movement of people who are early adopters of radical technologies like self-implanted devices. These early adopters are giving themselves new capabilities, and the Internet of Bodies is a part of that. In a lot of ways, these folks are setting trends in how we connect to technology. During my research on the Internet of Bodies as a researcher for the RAND Corporation, I met a man named Aaron who had about 7 microchips implanted in various parts of his hands. These chips are about the size of a grain of rice and are implanted just under the surface of the skin with an enormous syringe. Aaron was able to unlock his smart front door with one microchip and scan another chip with his phone and pull up his personal website. I asked him why he chose to implant these chips inside himself. He answered, "Because I can." Now, I know some of you might start Googling where you can get your microchip implanted, but others of you are probably a bit more cautious about the idea. Even though it's a proven safe technology, it's basically the same technology we use to chip our dogs and cats, it's probably not likely that getting so many microchip implants becomes mainstream. But my encounter with Aaron made me realize that the popularity of the Internet of Bodies is growing because, in addition to improving our health, these technologies can make us more capable, more efficient, more productive, and make our lives more convenient. I mentioned that we're living in the age of the Internet of Things. In many ways, we've been merging into the age of the Internet of Bodies for quite a while. All such devices pose privacy, security, and other concerns, but the Internet of Bodies holds a lot of promise. The story about Alex and his smartwatch is fictional, but not at all far-fetched. Wi-Fi connected defibrillators have been around for years, and though there are still some interoperability and sensitivity issues to work out with smartwatches, they're becoming better and better at tracking our health to the same level as medical devices. Other medical devices like prosthetic limbs, hospital beds, and sleep apnea machines are all being connected to the internet. When we combine all of this with the health apps on our phones and smartwatches and other devices that are gathering health and wellness information about us, the Internet of Bodies is going to revolutionize medical care. There are also consumer devices you can buy off the shelf. There are even devices for babies like smart diapers and smart pacifiers. My good friend recently gave birth and she was singing the praises of a smart bassinet that automatically...
So I'm gonna stop it right there. Y'all check out the rest of the video. So yeah, everything that you're seeing right now, all this crisis that they creating, the oil crisis, the supply chain issues, food shortages, the situation with Bill Gates, taking over these U.S. farms to do away with the food and cattle and stuff. All this is leading to basically the NWO, the MOTB, where everything just gonna be the part of the Internet of Things. Everything gonna be under complete control of the elites, and that's their end goal. So with that, I say shalom.